Good morning, students. In menstruation lesson, already we learned about the surface area of some solids and their volumes. Today we are going to learn about the volume and the surface area of combined solids. So combined solid means what is it? A combined solid is said to be a solid formed by combining two or more solids. Okay, so that is also one solid. Formed by combining two or more solid. Okay, together two or more solid together, if you join means you can get it one solid. Okay, so that is the combined solid. For example, you can see here one cone ice cream. So when you look at this diagram, you can see this part that is in the cone part. Okay, cone part, and this top part that is in the hemisphere part. Okay, so both shape, both solid combining only we are getting this solid. Okay, so that is the combined solid. Here we are going to learn the volume of the combined solid, how to find out, and the surface area of the combined solid, how we can find out. Okay, so first you can see how to calculate the surface area of the combined solid. To calculate the surface area of the combined solid, we should only calculate the areas that are visible to our eyes. For example, when you look at this cone ice cream, this solid. So now see here, which are the parts we can see. So this part, this cone part, this outside part you can visible. Okay, so the next one, this top part, the hemisphere, the top part you can visible. But you can see this cone part, this base part, and the hemisphere, this part, you cannot visible because both bases are attached together only, we cannot visible. Okay, so a surface area of the combined solid means, to calculate we should only calculate the areas that are visible to our eyes only. Okay, so this part we cannot visible. So then CSA of the cone, CSA of the cone, because this full part if you considering means only TSA which will come. Okay, but this part we are not taking, so only this part. So CSA of the cone plus here also this base part we cannot visible. Okay, so both bases are attached together only, we cannot visible. So this part plus this part, this top part. Okay, so then how we can find out the surface area of this combined solid, CSA of the cone plus CSA of the hemisphere. Okay, so the both one if you add it means you can get it the surface area of this combined solid. Then volume of the combined solid means not only this solid, so not all the shapes we need to find out like that only. So volume of this combined solid means volume separately we cannot find out. So sum of the volumes of the individual solids. So volume of this cone shape plus volume of this hemisphere. So both one if you add it means you can get it the volume of this combined solid. Okay, so keep it in your mind. Surface area of the combined solid means we should calculate only the areas that are visible to our eyes. That means CSA of the cone after the CSA of the hemisphere. Okay, so TSA we cannot find out because this part we cannot visible. Okay, so CSA of the cone plus CSA of the hemisphere, both one if you add it means you can get it the surface area of this combined solid. Volume means how we can find out volume of separately. Okay, so this volume of the cone plus volume of the hemisphere, both one if you add it means you can get it the volume of this combined solid. Okay.